Hello there guys, this is Ashton Glavin, and today I want to do my very first review on the Ultraman series Zor Gaiga. And he is a very cool figure, and to be honest, he's a character that I didn't even know his name. I had him in the collection for a while now, and I have, let's just say, I really don't know that much about Ultraman. To be fully honest, the only Ultraman related media I've seen has to be the Ultraman Rising animated movie. It's which was pretty good. I do know some basic lore of Ultraman. I've also I've also saw the Netflix Ultraman anime, and I do know a couple of the monsters, but like it's very limited on which ones I know. And to be honest, most of the ones I have are not the ones that I really am very familiar with. And this is one of those ones. This is Zor Gaiga. I don't really know much about him. I only really got him because he looks super cool, and to be honest, he's a really cool design. However, if you do compare him to the actual show suit that they use on the show, I looked at a couple pictures just to see how well he stacked up, and he stacks up decently. Obviously, he is missing a lot of things, like obviously these softer panel, these, I don't know, these curved endings here, these curved things, I don't know what you call those, folds, I guess, skin folds. Those are supposed to be colored red, and I know there's a part, and I think these are supposed to be colored red as well, and I think the part in the back here is supposed to be colored white, or something as well. And I think some parts of his mech, of the mech part, were also supposed to be colored white. I'm not entirely sure. I will try to put a like a PNG picture up to show you guys how he's supposed to look like, and you'll see that, yeah, he's definitely missing a couple of details, but overall he's pretty good. He's very detailed. Obviously these figures always are, they're very, in terms of the detail, they're very good. It's just the color paint. It's just the paint and coloring that they often can be a little bit, okay, the coloring isn't really bad, it's just the paint where they often slack off a little bit. I mean, they painted the nails, which is nice. Get my camera in focus here. Why is it not focusing? Come on, focus up. Why is it going out of focus like that? Okay, there it is. Yeah, you can kind of see the paint job of the nails, which is nice. Mine, it's a little hard to tell on the camera, but mine did get a little paint chipped. Actually, wait, no, this one's much easier to see. That's a much bigger paint chip. Holy crap, wait, try to get the, yeah, there we go. As you can see, the paint chipping is much worse on that hand than the other one. The head is pretty nicely detailed overall. I'll put that down. It is pretty nicely detailed. It has the little gold paint job on that little thing on his head. On his crest. Sorry. It's just these designs are super different from most kaiju designs I'm used to. Ultraman designs are usually very, how do I say this? They're usually very, at least for this series of Ultraman, because I remember correctly, he's from Ultraman Decker. Please correct me if I'm wrong on that in the comments below. I am so sorry about the sounds. There's a massive thunderstorm going on outside. Unfortunately, it's very loud. Holy crap, that's loud. So, but yeah. I know Ultraman Decker had some very, it had a lot of very robotic, very cool designs for the aliens and the kaiju, so I think, so yeah, and this clearly is, now I do know I know he's related to a character called Gibelis, or Gibelis, I don't know how to pronounce his name, please correct me in the comments below. And I do know he has a previous form that's just Gaiga, and then this is his Zor form, his Zor Gaiga. I saw some pictures of the Gaiga normal form, and he's very similar to this. He's just missing the cybernetic parts on the head and I guess part of the shoulders, but apart from that, he doesn't look too different. I don't know. I'll put the PNG up of Gaiga, and I'll also put a PNG of the comparison. But apart from that, that's really all I know. So that's about it, to be fully honest. Yeah, it's a pretty cool figure. Articulation wise, his head doesn't move. That his hands can go up and down. He can go all the way back. I'm afraid to stress him too much though, because this is a vinyl figure and I don't want this thing popping off. Same with this arm, and the tail can rotate like this much, and that's about it. Some nice back detailing there, and some nice detail on like the armor as well. I do love the paneling that they put on the armor. It looks really cool, as well as on the head, and the visor looks really cool. And yeah, that's he's a really cool figure. He has some paint in the stomach area. See, they put some paint here on the lines to kind of show that it's supposed to be red, but like apart from that, that's like really it. He's a pretty cool figure, and probably, to be honest, I think he's probably my favorite of like the Ultraman kaiju. I do own, he's probably my favorite one. I don't know why, I just really like him. But that's about it. He's really my personal favorite. Yeah, so Gigolo Guy's like my personal favorite. And if I remember correctly again, he's from Ultraman Decker, and that's about it. So yeah, that's about it. That's the whole video. So good day.